I had an interesting journey to get to OCCC. Um, High school dropout. High school kicked my butt, truthfully. Like I was struggling and scraping by and stuff. My dad told me, come back here and take a couple classes for 6 months and then, go back out to New York City. But you need a degree. He was kind of disappointed I didn't go into the Air Force. He was a military guy. So I enrolled in Metro Tech on the South Side, South Bryant campus. I had like 7 hours of college credit at Metro Tech through OCCC. And originally I wanted to go to OCCC anyways, or Rose State, where my dad went when he got out of Tinker. I was dating a girl at the time, and she had went to OCCC. And she had taken a couple classes with Rick Lippert. And she's like, well, you're really into media. You're a pretty good writer from what I've seen. Because I would just post witty things online and get a reaction out of people. Just like, you should take a class with Lippert. They're fun. Took Intro to Mass Comm with Gwen Lippert. It's the only class I was taking that semester. But got an A in it. I liked Gwen. She was pretty cool. Everything just clicked for me. It's like, oh, this first day I've gotten since ninth grade, truthfully. So I had 2 bylines in the New York Times. I was at OU. It was during the SAE scandal at OU in 2015, where 2 fraternity members of SAE, were saying slurs on a bus, and it got captured on Snapchat. I think Peter Applebaum from the New York Times contacted me, said, you'll be working with Mark Gedspread. And you don't work you're not a fraternity member. I was like, no. He's like, this is what I want. Can you do this? And can you go to this and type up something in 90 minutes? I said, sure. And so I followed my story. It was the most stressful thing in my life, next to getting married. One of my mentors at OU, Bob Dickey, he's like, man, that's just going to serve you the rest of your career. Someone will always try to work with you because of that. And that was, very helpful. But I wouldn't have got that opportunity or anything else if it, hadn't randomly taken a class with Gwen Falconer with Lippert. So, thank you, Gwen. I wouldn't be where I am in life if it wasn't for OCCC. It wasn't for Suhin. It wasn't for Ron Austin. It wasn't for Gwen Falconer Lippert. It wasn't for Clay Randolph. It wasn't for Rick Lippert. It wasn't for Ruth Charnay or Dana Glencross or Nate Vandenbroek or Michael Snyder or any of those people who just Dan Tully Williams just took time to talk to a guy who just wanted to truthfully leave a positive influence in the world. So, my final thought about OCCC is a lot of working class kids there, or maybe they flame out of OU, or maybe they're just there because they live on the south side of Oklahoma, or maybe they're getting a late start in life. If you want it, if you really want it, OCCC is that place to get that foundation to do what you want in life.